ladies and gentlemen, you know, up in these social media streets, you know, TikTok, YouTube, whatever it may be. Welcome to another episode of the Nerd Chronicles with your hosts, proud, lame, certified, beta male, simp, mangina, whatever, there's no game. The socially awkward nerd, Christian Paul's up in the building, ladies and gentlemen. And what I want to discuss with you, really at the time of this recording right now, is emotional hyperfragility.
They go to 0 to 100 really fast.
They may be suffering from a condition called intermittent explosive disorder.
Okay. Emotional hyperfragility is when someone basically loses their shit. Someone basically loses their mind, literally gets ticked off over something that's actually very, very minute, literally extremely minute, not actually looking deep into the subject. The causes could actually vary. Either they could be very young and naive, or they could have like a traumatic event that may cause them to react in that type of manner, to be hostile, or in the case they may sense something that could be racially insensitive, discriminatorily insensitive, how it may be. Those could be good reasons for emotional hyperfragility up at that time. But other bad reasons could be, you know, when they may actually sense that you're stalking, even though you're actually trying to focus on something else and actually mind your business. You literally trying to raise your voice really for no reason at all, just because you have like some fast, senseless trauma that you literally have literally up in your life, and you literally acting ass for literally no reason at all. That's basically what hyperfragility basically is about, right? And although it could be understandable why folks could react this way, it could definitely blow back on you if you're not careful, and depending on how you communicate to certain types of people, whether it's man or woman, or if you're a man or a woman, and depending on how you communicate with people and who you're communicating to. Which the outcomes, worst case scenario, could be extremely traumatic, it could be extremely deadly, it could be extremely physical and violent, which could unfortunately lead to either death or possibly some years up in prison if you're not careful, if you do not have any self-control when it comes to emotional discipline, however it may be. So what I will discuss in the coming videos ahead when it comes to this certain topic are certain examples of emotional hyperfragility, especially when it comes to certain situations that you use in your everyday life, as well as other videos basically reacting to these types of manners when little folks literally acting an ass, and what you can literally do to solve the situation. When it comes to me personally, I tend to struggle with this issue as well. You know, anxiety could be one of the big factors when it comes to emotional hyperfragility. So I do everything in my power to make sure that I don't actually get into that state, by utilizing as many strategies as I could to actually prevent this stuff from literally happening, or actually going one step ahead to literally try to nip the situation in the bud. And I want to literally try to show you guys how to actually do so that we can all of us, and that means me too, can learn from this whole ordeal. I'll be on the lookout.
Alright, who you texting?
I'm on Instagram. What the fuck?
You really yo, stop fucking lying to me. Who you texting?
I'm on Instagram. The fuck?
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So Instagram has eggplants, right? Turn around, look. Turn around, look.
Look away.
Look, turn around, look.
Emotional damn.